Good afternoon, YouTube. Yours truly, Mike the LA Dons fan, coming at you my NBA play-in tournament picks to see who's going to go to the next round of the playoffs in the NBA. Hope everybody's having a good day, cutting toxic people out of your life. Thank God every day that you're alive on this earth, and just keep walking tall. And the 2020 most of the 2026 Don season regular season will be on the Madden except the Monday night game, and when we get to the playoffs, the divisional round, those two games are on the big electrical field of team drawing. So, yep. And games on the brown and gold checkerboard football men will remain the opening night game for the Bulldogs, who won the Mega Bowl over the Shamrocks, and the Thanksgiving night game and games, the international games, if the Dons get one. Only if the Dons get one. And the Black Friday game, if the Don Black Friday game on my Instagram live, on my Instagram live, Mike the LA Dons fan hyphen Jones, and the AFC NFC Super Wild Card, and I think that's it for the brown and gold checkerboard football men. And games on the red and black checkerboard football men is the Dons, the two preseason games with the Dons, and the AFC NFC play in. And that's how we're doing it. But the rest of the Sunday regular early afternoons games on Sunday, including America's Big Time Game of the Week, Sunday Night Football, and regular Thursday Night Football on my Instagram Live, Mike the LA Dons fan hyphen Jones, is on the Madden 10, along with the conference championship game on simulation mode and Mega Bowl. So that's how we're doing it from now on. And yeah, that's what I decided to stick with. Just figured this is the better route to go to. I figured, during the regular season, on checkerboard the football man is kind of getting staled on me, so have to have to open things up a little bit. And I got another poem that I wrote, and I will display that sometimes next week. God damn it. Somebody trying to hit me up, but not now. I'm recording. But anyways, let's jump right into it. The first play-in tournament game will be the Miami Heat at the Charlotte Hornets. The 10 versus 9 game. Whoever wins that game will have to play the winner of the Philly and Orlando game to become the final 8th seed in the playoffs. So we'll have to face the loser of the Philly and Orlando game to become the final 8th seed of the playoffs. So this should be a fun one. Charlotte had a wonderful year this year. I mean, LaMelo Ball, and I can't name the whole roster, but that's the only guy I know in Charlotte. And Bam Adebayo and Tyler Hero, if he's still on Miami, they had they all Miami being Miami. Eric Spoelstra, the great legendary coach, always finding ways to keep the Heat afloat and in postseason play. Um, this should be a fun one, but I'm gonna take the Miami Heat. I'm gonna take the Miami Heat to face the loser of the Orlando and Philly series because I think Miami has more experience in play-in and postseason play than Charlotte. That could play in a factor, but then again, I could be wrong. But I'm going with Miami to take down the Charlotte Hornets and advance to the knockout round of the play-in tournament to face the Detroit Pistons in the 8th seed in the first round. So I'll take Miami. And to the Western Conference, it'll be the Trailblazers of Portland taking on the Phoenix Suns in Phoenix. Portland, another team. Despite the Chauncey Billups situation, the chaos there, they really pulled together and got themselves in a play-in spot in Phoenix. Had a good year. Devin Booker, I guess Devin Booker had a pretty good year, despite all all the chaos that was going on with their franchise. But I'm gonna take the Phoenix Suns. I'm gonna take the Phoenix Suns to win this one and be the 7th seed in the playoffs against the San Antonio Spurs. And Portland will play the winner of the Golden State and Clippers series. So we'll get to that in a few seconds. But we're gonna get to the other Eastern Conference play-in game. The Orlando Thunder at the Philadelphia 76ers. All right. The Orlando Magics. I'm sorry. I'm I'm sorry. The Orlando Magics. I'm thinking about my little fun set. I'm sorry. The Orlando Magics and the Philadelphia 76ers. All right. This game, it's gonna be a fun one. It's gonna be in Philly. Joel, as we all know, Joel Embiid is out, and Orlando got great young talent there. Can't name their roster, but the Magic is a good. The Orlando Magic is a good team. Philly, despite not having Joel Embiid in the lineup most of the year, and Paul George being suspended for 25 games before coming back, I'm going to go take the Philadelphia 76ers to beat the Orlando Magic and become the 7th seed in the playoffs against the Boston Celtics. So that leads to the last one, the Golden State Warriors and the LA Clippers. The Golden State Warriors, Steph Curry, despite being out, they've been up and down this year. They had some good marquee wins this season, but they've been up and down mostly because of the injuries but they're Golden State. They're gonna keep playing hard. They're gonna do what they do. And the LA Clippers started off 6-21, if I'm not mistaken, early in the season, but they clawed their way back, fought their way back into a play-in spot. And pains me to say this because I live in Cleveland and I love my Cavaliers, but I'm also a Laker fan as well. But it pains me to say this. I'm gonna take the Clippers over the Warriors, and the Clippers will face will face Portland for the knockout round. That's what I got. So those are my play-in picks of the week. I'll go over it again. So give me a minute. 1 second. I'll be right back. Here we go. All right. So my NBA play-in tournament that I picked to move on. I got the Heat over the Hornets, Suns over the Blazers, Sixers over the Magic, Clippers over the Warriors, and in the knockout round, Miami and Orlando. I'll take Miami. And the knockout round in the West, the Clippers and the Blazers. Pains me again. I'll take the Clippers. So that's my NBA play-in tournament picks of the playoffs, I should say. And let me know in the comment section who you got advancing to the playoffs. So this should be fun. And then when the NBA first round is set, I'll make predictions for that one. So be ready. And like I said, I got a poem. I'll probably do that either, maybe not tomorrow, but maybe 2 to 3 days. So be ready for that. And in the meantime, like I said, let me know who you got winning in the play-in tournament in the comment section. And I'll catch you on the next one. Stay blessed, everybody. Mike the LA Dons fan, signing off. Peace. Goodbye, everybody.